Yes, yes, yes. We are on live. Hey, everybody, welcome back to my channel through Andrea Wallace TV. It hasn't been a while that I wasn't here for you guys, but finally, you girl is here. Super happy. All the blessings that keep coming. So I'm really, really happy for that. I always appreciate for you guys to come into my live stream. Let me know if everything is good, the sound. The Wi-Fi, everything, because you guys let me know if something's go wrong. So thank you so much. I appreciate. Yes, you guys, how you guys know we having amazing festival next week. So we are pretty excited for that. For the people that start to come into Cali, Colombia, you know that we having El Petronio Alvarez next week, start Wednesday until Sunday next week. So yeah, so we are pretty excited for that, because we're going to enjoy the black music, the Pacific dishes, all of that I'm going to post on my Instagram, of course, and we're going to do YouTube video, of course, all of that I'm going to show you to you guys how is the Petronio Alvarez here in Cali, Colombia. But yeah, we're pretty excited for that. Yes, you guys, another thing that I want to mention, obviously, before to start with the topic for tonight is real reasons Colombian Women date foreigner men. So, before to start with my topic, as always, you know that I made my Spanish version of my plastic surgery here in Colombia, of course, because there's so many people to ask me about questions, doubts about it, having surgery here in Colombia and all of that. So yeah, so that's what I made my version in Spanish, and I'm going to pass for when I have the year with my surgery. I'm going to do the review, the update in English, of course. But yeah, you guys, so this that those videos helps to a lot of people, to a lot of people when it comes to plastic surgery. And I know you guys, and even though plastic surgery is for you guys too, for the ones that want to do some adjustments to your body. Yes, that's for true. But yeah, starting here, we got we have a paper. Thank you so much for being here, always supporting. The green is ill the building. Yes, yes, sir. We are here with the best energy, positive. Okay, wait a second. There we go. No, sometimes under mouse is like, I don't know, like it's slow. Hello, Felicia. Thank you so much for being here. Back to Adria Wallace TV. Andrea, your hair is on point tonight. Good luck on your channel. Buenas noches. Thank you so much. You know, I cut it a little bit. I cut it a little bit. Bug travel. Yes. Okay. There you go, baby. Bug travel. Thank you so much for being here. Salud, Andrea, Felicia, the rest of the people in the chat room. Obviously, mom is here. Wait a second. There we go. That's my mom saying that I'm a pretty girl. That's so cute. Yes, sir. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. The people start to come in, 17 people. I hope to see those 17 likes on my channel. Yes, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to start in a minute. Wait a second. Let me say hello to everybody. Joyce here. Hello to Andrea, Felicia, and the chat. Good evening. Blessings to you too. Amen. But yeah, you guys. So yes, another thing, you guys, do not be surprised for the people start to come into Colombia this weekend. We officially gonna have a new president. Gustavo Petro is our new president, but this weekend, this August 7th, he's going to be officially the new president of Colombia. So we want to do everything to keep out our beautiful behinds um, in our houses, just in case. But yeah, for the first time, we're gonna have a new president from la izquierda, from the right. No, sorry, for the left, from the left. So that's why it's gonna be really interesting what is gonna happen to the country after this Sunday that is coming. So yeah. So yeah, Germán, thank you so much. Hello, Andrea and the chat room family. Thank you a lot. Buenas noches. Ransom, thank you. Always supporting you guys. You know that I won't put any negative comment about Latin women or Colombian women and all of that. If you got your bad experience and you want to show your angriness here, this is not the channel. Okay, Sheldon say buying my ticket to Vancouver. Okay, we see Friday to hanging out with all different innocents and who want brother. That's cute. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna finally start with my topic. Yeah. If you got any questions or something, if you're coming to Cali, Colombia, let us know because we are pretty excited for El Petronio Álvarez, the biggest Black festival in South America, is gonna be celebrated in Cali, Colombia next week. Okay. Okay, for the topic for tonight, the topic for tonight is real men. Real reasons Colombian women date foreigner men. Yes. You know that I always see this type of comments in every social media, especially on Facebook about my bad, about because it's just for the money, it's just for the euro, it's just for the dollars, and it's not all the time like that. It's all the time is not because the money, because the money thing. No. So yeah, you guys, what is the real reasons why Colombian women date foreigner men? And the number one, and this is really, Andrea, foreigner men are not machista. We use that term a lot in our culture, not just Colombia, in Mexico, in Peru, in Ecuador, in all South America, in yeah, Central America, South America. We use that term when a man wants to be the boss, not the leader, the boss of the woman, like the owner of the woman, and yeah, we have been grew up we have been around of this for so many years. See, or grandmothers or moms, especially grandmas that have been raised in the town, for example, here in Colombia. Most of our grandmothers, they were raised in the town, in the fincas and farms and all of that. So obviously they got that mindset that the man is the boss. He's the boss of the house. We need to do everything that he say. They just listen his orders. So obviously, in my case, even before Medre, I wasn't agree with that mindset. I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. Especially in my case, that's not gonna happen. That um I'm not feminist or feminista, and I'm not machista. I'm in a neutral point, but yeah, foreign men are not machista, and that's really important for us because we don't want a guy that's trying to be the boss of the relationship. He's not trying to um like or owners or that, that jealousy and all of that. And obviously you want to check my stuff, my phone, my privacy, but I can't check yours. So no. So that so funny when I do this. But yes, that's one of the number things that I see, and it happens to a lot of girls when I discuss this point, and I see on social media and that feedback that I have with people on comments and everything. The difference when you dating a foreign man versus uh um you know um, a man from your own country, Colombian, Mexican, that is the culture is similar. But yeah, in all culture, most of the guys are machistas. Most of the men are machista. Doesn't matter what age, it is what it is the culture. But yeah, some women were like, no, we're not going for that. We're not. And it's not something that we fight or we want to compete with a man. I mean, in Colombia women, you barely see that. Is you almost never see that, like you got a competition with a man. No, Colombian women, we are really like really feminist. We always keep our place. Like, we're the woman, we're the wife, we are the girlfriend. So you know we keep our place. But you barely see a Colombian woman compete with you, and no, no. So that's one of the points. Even though that is another thing, when a man is a machista, especially in our culture, they hate the part or the point, um when the woman makes more money than him. So they hate it. But I mean, this is what it is. She went to college. Um she got more preparation. Is that right? She got more experience, of course. So that's the point, that she's making more money than you. That happens in Colombia, and so the guys doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Seriously, they have like a trauma or problem in their heads. Like, she's making more money than me, so she's pretend to be the boss of the house. And sometimes there's not even like that. There's a we make money. I mean, I make more money than you, but this is our money. So yes, you guys. So that's one of the things, that foreign men are not machista. So we really like it. We really appreciate that we don't have that problem, that you all the time you're going to um like violate my privacy. So if you don't do that to me, I won't do that to you. Okay. I'm going to I give you my point, and I'm going to the comments, you guys. Okay, Mr. Dacus, the navigator. We want to encourage guys to stay away from the romance. Oh my god. Yeah, please subscribe to Underwater's TV. We got a bunch of people uh in this family. I appreciate that. But travel, if I want to find where the good Colombian women are, which city you suggest? I would say the city. I mean, it's all. I think all the cities, but I will say a city that is not too tourist, that's not too congested um, by tourist people. Bogota, Medellin. Yes, there's a lot of tourists everywhere. One of the things is Cali, because it's more calm when it comes to find a good Colombian woman too. But obviously, like Barranquilla, like Armenia, like Pereira. But I would say that it's not going. I would say that the city is not too important. I would say that take your time to find a really good Colombian woman. What's the reason that I say this, book travel, is because I got a friend that for years his dream is married with a Colombian woman and retire here in Colombia. And but he always got problems, with these women. That's what I said. Take your time to find a good Colombian woman. Why? Because they always, in this case, he always going for the looks, because she's young. She's young. She's 20, 22. She's 18, 19. So she's young. But another thing, okay, she's young, but she's going to, she studies something. She's going to college. She's do something. I mean, she what she's doing for a living. That's my point. Is she work or something? No. So you just find a pretty face, a young lady, but she doesn't do anything. She's not going to college. She's not she doesn't have any job. So all these broken women's, and that happens here a lot. So that's my point. Like, take your time to find a really good Colombian woman. And in another day, he said, "But under where I can find, because I've been dating with different cities in Colombia, Medellin, Cartagena, Cali." So I say, I mean, kind of, we got a beautiful, smart women here. And he said, "But yeah, but I've been dating with Cali women, and it always has been I always felt." Say, but that's the point. You always speak like the young ladies, but they are broke. They are broke. They don't have any goals in life. So that's the point. When it comes to find a really good Colombian woman, a really really good Colombian woman, that she's going to come, she's going to put something on the table. You know, so that's the point. Okay. Uh Thank you so much, Luck, for being here. I think you are here in Cali, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know, because you guys, I mean, I apologize because so many guys, so many of you guys coming here in Colombia that I really confused with all the names. I mean, seriously, I need to do a list because I confuse with all the names and under them mention me. Okay, okay, I got it. But yeah, let me know because there's a lot of guys that come into Cali, Colombia. And it's funny, I confused with all the names. Germon, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, subscribe to Law Crossing Borders. Yeah, we're gonna have yeah. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, that's good. That's good. But yes, you guys, super ready for the next week. I'm really excited and really happy for the Petronio Alvarez because I love to go to Petronio. You find, and it's so funny because when you have been raised here, you find and you see people you haven't seen in years. So I know that I'm gonna see people that I haven't seen in years, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna say, "Oh my God, that's your husband." Yeah, that's my husband. So yes, people that I think from high school, college, yeah, you see everywhere in Petronio Alvarez. Okay, number two, phone men appreciate the little things that we do for you. That's a true story, 100%. You guys, phone men, love and appreciate the little things that we do for you. For us, as Colombian women, it's like, okay, is what I supposed to do. I mean, my mom does that all the time. So it's nothing. Let me put the microphone. There we go. It's nothing new for me to attempt to you to cook for you to get up early and leave the lunch um, ready or the breakfast ready. Literally is it doesn't mean like it's nothing for us. It's like we so used to it, and we have been raised like that to see our mothers uh, wake up really early in the morning and cook because my mom is still she's still going like that, even though that only I'm married. My brother lives in his apartment. My brother lives outside of my mom's house, but my mom keeps wake up really in the morning, prepare the breakfast for my dad, prepare lunch and all of that like that ready to start to the day to her day. So obviously I see that a lot, so I've been like, okay, that's how you do it, that's how you're supposed to do it when you're living with someone or when you're married. So that's the part. So we see on grandmas on mothers to do that all the time. So obviously as a Colombian woman you see, okay, that's I supposed to do. But obviously guys, that here in Colombia is just some guys, some men have been raised to help, sorry guys, or to yeah, to help to clean and cook in the house. But that's not happening all the time. So that's another thing that we and now I see why. Now when I see so many situations, live streams, when I have um conversation with Dre, with you guys do, and you guys saying, well, my girlfriend, she never do that for me. I mean, I asked to my wife or to my girlfriend or to my woman to cook something for me, and she said that no, I got my hands, so I need to do by myself. And that is, I don't know, but that's kind of like disappointing or sad in my opinion, because there's nothing wrong with that. This literally, there's nothing wrong with that. I understand that um you're not the expert of in the cooking area, or you're not a chef. I completely understand. But at least trying. And now that we got all technology, we got all the access to see recipes, to call someone, but at least YouTube is here. So to me, like I always, and I always gonna say this, you guys, to me is really unbelievable hear a woman to say, I don't know how to cook. I don't know, especially in my culture, especially being a Latina. it's really hard for me to try to understand. And a woman say, I don't know how to cook. Okay, you don't know, but go to YouTube, buy the ingredients, start with something um really small or really simple, and then you start to, see more recipes, and that helps you a lot too, to with your stress, with your um how to say, with you anxiety too. That helps you a lot, the cooking part, the make stuff with your hands. So yeah, that's another thing. So to me, it's like really hard to understand when a woman say, I don't know how to cook. So seriously. Another thing is like, yeah, but I got a maid. Okay, you got a maid. That's good for you. But what about if your maid is sick? What about if you are in, I don't know, Airbnb by yourself? You don't have anybody to cook for you. So you're gonna die because seriously you don't know how to cook. I mean, at least to do a tuna salad or something. So that's the point. That's the point. But yeah, we appreciate that you guys appreciate that we do the cooking part, for example, that we are really how to say this word, on top the stuff that you need, the little things. Or you're sick, let me get something for you, let me find something to you in the drugstore, let me call someone, or let's go to get a shot or something. So, those little things. And we appreciate that, because now when you guys start to start saying, I mean, in my country I didn't have that attention at all. So for us, like, really, for us it's like, it's really normal, because that's we have been trained for, you know to be the mom, to be the wife, um to be not the boss lady, but in your job. I forgot the word, you guys, my bad, my apologize. I apologize. To be the best in our jobs, in the office, in all of that. So we always. Okay, I'm going to the comments right now. You guys, private consultation with Dre is a Spain 2011. I'm gonna say that in Espanol because I have no idea how to say it in English. Arroba gmail.com. My bad. Then I have my passport is in here. And you know that my grandma, she flew to New York this week. Finally, you guys. They have been postpone her flight 3 times. Changed her ticket, and I swear forgot that she was supposed to fly with Avianca. When she told me no, it's American Airlines, I say, no wonder why, because American Airlines are having problems what I heard, and they have been canceled so many flights, not even just Colombia go to states, is the states coming to Colombia. So yes, it was so funny. And she finally arrived to New York, and she's really happy in New York. She said that, I don't know why you guys complain about New York. The weather is nice. The weather is nice. Yeah, right, grandma. But yeah, it was so funny that she's in New York. Okay, wait a second. Okay, Cafe Puro, he say, I got a question. Do you get, my bad if I pronounce it wrong, design about your foreigner man, like the critics Andrew Grace from American? If someone made any bad comment, bad comment about foreigner man, yeah, sometimes. That's what I say at the beginning. When I mean, this is one of the things. When you're dating a foreign man in Colombia, most of the people think, oh, you're doing because the money, and you're doing because you want to go to the States. You want those papers. And another thing, when I said, um, when now that when people ask me, and I say, no, my husband, when I do something in the street or something, appointments, doctor's appointments, say, no, my husband, and they don't believe that we are really husband and wife. I say, yeah, he's my husband. And it was so funny when Even this week we got an eye appointment with Dre, and the doctor start to, okay, where is he from? I say he's from the States, blah blah. And he says, so where you guys gonna live? I say, no, we I mean, my husband is he's resident here in Colombia. He saying, but the face, I mean, his reaction was pride. He was like, you left the States? And Andrew say, yeah, I left the States. Say, I can't believe that he lives here. And he said, but it's, here you can talk with your phone at the street. And I say, that is a small thing. It's a phone. It's a gold chain. It's material stuff. In the States, is and I don't want to do any bad comment, you know, but in the States is all the things that you guys know what I mean. So I say that's the point. I mean, the States, you guys, I understand that you guys work hard going to home, um, in the same routine every day. So that stress is not even for you guys. I mean, friends that I got in the States, it's the same thing. So here's more calm. You know, you got a calm lifestyle. So that's what I'm explaining to him. I say, that's and so Andre say that's the people thing when they never live in the States. That is a wonderland, and no, they don't see the reality. That's why people surprised all the time when he say, no, we live here. He's got his cellular and everything here. So that's the point. But yeah, I mean, always we going to keep receiving my bad, those critics and all of that. Yeah, all the time. Okay. Hey, Blueface, thank you so much for being here. Joy say that's beautiful that Colombian women take the pride and find strength with their within their femininity. Um, let me see. Men take the pride and pull the stress from those type of women. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for your comment. But Travel say, if I want to be the boss in the relationship and I want to provide for my woman, what's wrong with that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if you provide. But I mean, let me make this clear. The boss term, because the boss term for us is that we need to shut our mouth, don't say anything, and you are the one who makes all the rules in the relationship, and everything needs to be in your way. No, Colombia women, we're, I would say 80%. No, not 80. I would say 90%. No, no, because part of culture is have that freedom, you know. That is part of culture to have, or family to have, or friends and everything. That's part of culture. But yeah, that's a difference that I want to make clear with the term boss for us, for Colombian women. Okay, Paul Smith. Um, a lot of sorry, a lot of Christian women in Cali between. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, yes, of course. But let me make this clear. Is a difference between Christian Colombian women than Christian United States, right? Here, Christians or Cristianos, the religion here in Colombia, doesn't matter if it's a woman or man, they have different beliefs, right? They don't celebrate Christmas, they don't celebrate the Easter week, they don't celebrate almost nothing, you know. But that is part of their religion. So that's the part, they make that difference, right? Between Christians in Colombia, and Christians in the States. Okay, Hami is here. Thank you so much for being here. I love you, photo of Kobe. That's one of my dreams that I have to see Kobe Bryant again one time, but I couldn't. Okay, the next one. Let me. Okay, money and respect. The same thing most women from a man. No matter when you live. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. The fact like you making your dollars, you having your job in the States, and that's one of the things that I think um, some Colombian women needs to understand. That is not easy. the thing. Because here the mindset, some of the mindset, not just even here, around the South America, is because you're from the States, you got money, you're a millionaire, you live in a mansion, you live those mansion that they always show in telenovelas in Miami. That's the idea that the States put are in our heads. So that's the part. Are you born in the States? Yeah, that happens. I mean, it is what it is. But yes, you guys. So sometimes the money part not even impressing a woman. You making your money, okay, but you making your dollars, but you spending of dollars. So and you have kids, okay, that's another thing. So that's the part that some women understand how is the dynamic, how is the thing in the States, how is the, especially when you got kids and everything, child support and all of that. But yes, to make that clear, of course, that there's some Colombian women that they're not impressed because you making money, seriously. So yeah, money and respect. Oh, is another the next one. Thank you so much, my daily advice, for being here. Telenovelas. Well, that's the term that Mexicans use. Telenovelas. We say in Colombia novelas. That's it. Novelas. Shorter. But yeah. Okay. The next one. Foreigner men appreciate the word that we put into be beautiful. Yes, you know that. I can tell the difference. Um, when I'm outside of Colombia, and when I come into Colombia, I say, "Oh my God, we got such a beautiful woman. We got a beautiful, beautiful woman everywhere there you go." I mean, seriously. And now I can, that days ago we have a beautiful special guest, Paola Sanz, in Love Crossing Borders channel, and I told Dre, I literally can tell that she is from the coast and she is from Santa Marta. She's Samaria, but I can see it. Her eyes, her skin color, her hair. I can tell that she is from the Caribbean coast. It's the same with the Pisces girl. I can tell that she's from Medellin. Seriously, I can tell. And they ask me, but why? Because the hair, the nose, the lips, I can tell that she's from Medellin. I'm seriously, immediately. Or a man from Medellin, yeah, I can tell that he's paisa, he's from Medellin. From Bogota too, like when people say you are from Bogota, don't you? Yeah, yes, I am from Bogota. Or Cali. Caleñan women, most of the Caleñan women, they have the long hair, what I used to have, long, dark hair, and really curvy, black woman, beautiful black woman. Oh, you guys, if you guys coming here for the Black Festival, you're gonna lose your mind with those beautiful black women that they're gonna be in Petronio Alvarez. But yeah, so you can tell the difference in every city or in every region of Colombia. But yeah, you guys appreciate but you guys appreciate the word that we put into be beautiful and to look beautiful and to take care um ourselves, go to the gym, dress nice, look nice, smell nice. Yes, we are like that. We're really feminine. Colombian women, we are really feminine. We do. Seriously, we do. And that is part how we have been raised, you know. Always look nice for us, but obviously too, if we got a boyfriend or a husband, obviously representing the marriage, representing their relationship. So yes, we appreciate that you guys appreciate that point, that we trying to look the best. So yes, you guys, that's another thing. Let me drink some water. Okay. So yeah, so that's one of the things, you guys, and don't forget, if we put the effort um to look beautiful, to go to the gym, to get our hair done, to get our lash done, or nails done. Obviously, that is common sense, that we're going to trying to see or find a man that he's concerned, or he take care of his body, he looks to is he be clean and neat man, like the video that I made like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so seriously, I mean, I'm take care of me and everything, and you Colombian woman, she won't go for a man that looks like a homeless. No, no. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay. Um book travel got a here. Okay, wait a second. There we go. Define provide in your words, in views, in cultures. Okay. The word provide for me, Andrea, it means he's gonna be and he's the backup and he's your backup, right? I understand that term, we use that term here in Colombia, el proveedor, right? And obviously here in Colombia, we got that. Oh my God, we got that culture that the man and the woman worked, both works for keep the house, for keep the kids, for managing the kids and everything to provide. But the man is the provider. Yes, that's true. Um, but I think in the leader of the house, the leader, not the boss. The leader is one thing. But yeah, the term provide for us is like he's the backup. I mean, he is the man that he trying to obviously hold his family. He's trying to figure out or have a solution, something in case that something happened, but the woman, obviously the woman is important too. The woman is the manager of the house. I mean, the woman is the one, like, she's on top of everything in the house, the family, the kids, the school, the jobs, everything. Your family, my family, your mom, she's the one that always, she's the manager. So that's the part. The ministry provider is the stronger figure in the house, of course, in their relationship. My bad. And he's the backup too, like, in a good way. Don't take me in the wrong way. So that's the term provider. Because another thing is, like, when you are with a broke lady that she doesn't do anything, she doesn't have any goals, she doesn't have any aspiration in life, she doesn't have any education or nothing. I mean, she is not trying to make the effort to accomplish something, so that you're not a provider. I mean, this is like a sugar daddy or something. It is what it is the way that I see it. So yeah, I hope that I make clear uh with this question that you made with trouble. Okay, wait a second. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, the next one, number 5. The next, I don't know why it's saying number 5. The next one. Okay, we learn from each other's cultures and colors. Yeah, that's true, and that's one of the things that not most of the couples, but some couples got that issue when they're trying to understand their culture. Is and I said this before, but I keep going to say this because you guys have questions and you guys gonna have relationship with Colombianas or a foreigner woman, but is the part like how I can understand her culture. It's not matching with mine. It's not, but I mean, if you love her, if you're in that relationship, you need to at least just try it. Just try. There's some things that you always got that shocking moment. It's like me with Dre. Sometimes because Dre, Dre is from the States, so you guys have different mindset, of course. And now just living in Colombia, our mindset here, our mindset is different. So we trying obviously to blend, to complement our culture in our lifestyle, But yes, so that's one of the things when it comes to dating a person or dating someone for another country. Just try, and obviously another thing, do your research. Do your research, because when you do your research, take your time to understand why she's like that, but why she acting like that, but why her family is part of the culture. So take your time to do your research, because it's one of the challenge that you take when you're dating someone for different country. Okay. Mm. Okay. Take your time, take your time, Andrea. Thank you. You say are Colombian when very possessive when it comes or meet foreigner men of a good character, Colombian woman. I think your question is, are Colombian women is very possessive when it comes to meet a foreigner good men? Possessive, not the term possessive, but protector. Protector. Yeah. Because you know why, Joy? Because we know how we are. We know that we are special, that we know how to attend a man. You know that we got this sense in Colombia, and it says you. How do you say? You. My grandma said this all the time. The best flirting is when you cook for him, something like this, something like this. You know. Um. Yeah, something like that. So I won't say possessive, but I would say protector, because we know we Colombian women, we almost all Colombian women in that sense, we are super similar. Like a tenor man, be a lady, be feminine, you know, be romantic, you know. So we already know that it's not just me. I know there's so many girls that they want to be with you, and they know how is the way to flirt with you, how is the way um to start a romance or something with you. So I would say not possessive, but I would say protector, because we already know how is the oh my bad, that water, how is the dynamic out there. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there is a make sense about the research. That is so true. That is so true. Okay. Yeah, because they okay, back to this one. In daily, yeah, that it's true, because um then you start to, when you understand, for example, the US culture, and you try to be, why he's like that? Why he's yelling all the time? Why he, because that's part of the culture. That is part of his culture. Oh, his culture. My bad. I mean, like the slam doors. That's part of you guys' culture. That is now culture. So yeah, there's another thing that I asked you, Andrew. Did they slam the door car? Because I put cameras right here. If someone is slammed super hard the door of my car. Oh yeah. So he said no, they are careful. He always said no, the guys are careful. Okay. The Andre have to learn salsa. Andre dance salsa really nice. Yeah, yeah. He does really, really nice. Even though the way he dance salsa, people say, like, oh my god, he got rhythm. He got that rhythm in his body. Because some foreigner, they is so funny, and they don't have the rhythm. They dance like this, but they don't have the rhythm. So people say, "Oh my God, he's from obviously Gander looks super states, but he got that rhythm, that flow in the dance floor." Okay, wait a second. Okay, Ransom say, how do Colombianas typically react to the Americans' men's six platonic female friends? X16. Okay, sorry. How do Colombianas reaccionan? I trying to understand español. My bad. Um. Okay, can you explain me that question? My bad. And I'm going to answer it immediately. Immediately. Okay, wait a second. Do Colombian men hear their woman if they talk the talk back? Mm, heat? You mean the heat like a bit? Okay, the Colombian men, my bad, hit their woman if they talk back. No, did I hear that case? No. Um, that's what I said before, that some or most of the Colombian men got that term or that mindset to be machista and very possessive, very jealous, very insecure. So I see cases obviously here in Colombia that they hit their woman, but because the jealousy, the or he cheating on him, or he's super jealous and possessive, and they start to a big fight, you know. But no, like they talk. Okay, not like they talk back. No, I never hear that those cases seriously. Okay, wait a second. Some foreigner cover Caucasian brothers and sisters look like a fish out of the water. What they dance. Okay, I got listed. My bad. Yeah, with these veneers. There you go. That was funny. That was funny. That's what you say. Andre got that the flow. Andre got it. That's cool. That's cool. At least if you don't know how to dance salsa, at least try and try to move. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you don't know, if you're not an expert, doesn't matter. Just try. Trying to blend, and obviously it smells nice when you do it. That's another thing, you guys. If you come in here, if you're going to a club, you don't know how to dance, doesn't matter. But at least it smells and be clean and dress, nice, clean, smell good cologne, very very nice, because that's another thing. You can, I don't know how to dance salsa, but at least I look nice, and that's attract women too. So yeah, that's another thing. Okay, the next one. Colombian women see foreigner men has a different and exotic. That's so true, because obviously you don't see those features here, of course. Obvio. You don't see the height sometimes, because you know that you guys, Americans, you guys, you can tell he's from the States because you guys are um big bodies, really tall, big. But yeah, it's really excited to see different stuff, different things, different people. And even though if you got you hair with braids but really take care of them, that's nice too. So it's exciting. And even though in another thing, when you're trying to speak Espanol, that's exciting too. Like at least you try it, we sound like really sexy. But yes, that's another thing. It's really exciting. It's different compared to the menor culture. Okay, I watch a salsa YouTube. Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah, yeah. That was so funny. Okay, the next one. Foreign men appreciate our opinions. That's another thing. That's we give you guys that point too, that you guys appreciate what we have to say, and you guys, most of you guys are good listeners. you know when you talking, I know that we talk a lot, the women, we talk just by nature, we talk a lot, but know how to listen. And that's another thing that I say to girls, to women, like, I know, don't start with those discussion. I know that you're mad, but that's literally that's starting. That's starting to all the time, like those birds. They start to crying. Or, oh my god, no. So if you're gonna say something that makes sense, but say something that got his attention too. So yeah, you guys are really good listeners, and we appreciate that. But that's another thing that I say to my friends, to my family. If you if you want to have a really good conversation with your man, just say the things in a good way and not start with that discussion, because that's really really tiring for real. That's you lost a lot of energy, and that's tiring for real. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to let me something. Miss, there is a question. Would it be my bad? Would it be a challenge for new people arriving who don't speak Spanish, or are Colombian people patient with the English language different? Um, okay, it's not no, no, because if it would be a challenge, I would say that we we won't have so many tourists coming every day. So no, I think Colombians, we are very patient when you guys don't know how, you guys don't know the language. We trying, and we trying to make with your hands, with trying at least to communicate with you something, when the Colombians, or when we don't know any English, but we're trying to help you, and to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel like it's not too bad, it's not the end of the world, right? Because for example, compared to DR, when we went to DR, like most of the people, it amazed me, like, my god, all people, everybody speak English. In English, I was like, I'm really surprised, because I don't see this in Colombia all the time. I don't see this in Colombia all the time. So but I would say that when you guys come in here, you don't know any Espanol. I understand that people in Colombia trying to um makes the effort and make you feel comfortable and trying to communicate with you, so that's not a problem, or a major thing. Okay. Okay, Joey said, we're dating a Colombiana woman, and when dating a Colombiana woman, is she apt to introduce you to her family, or should ask her to meet them? Okay, wait a second. I if it obviously has a question, or should you ask her to meet, and then it's just like give it a time. But obviously, it's really good when you let her know, you know what, I want to meet your family, or at least see them on video chat. But in this case, introduce your family. Say, I want to know your family, at least your mom or the people this close to you. And only she's going to um, have that time, or have that moment, say, you know what, the next time they come in, or this weekend, you're going to meet my family. So it's something that it comes with the time, with naturally, no making forces, nothing like that. Okay. Oh my bad. Okay, wait a second. Okay. From your experience, if the American man has a platonic female friends, okay, I got you. Do Colombians typically react favorably, or you just get jealous? I would say, if you want to know, don't tell her anything. For real. Especially if your friend, keep that for you. You don't have to share those things, you know? Um, it probably she would get jealous. Probably. I would say probably, because that can happen, or not can or not. it can happen, but I would say if it's a female friend, is a friend of yours, I would recommend to you to not say anything. To not say anything. Yeah, just keep that for yourself. Yeah. I okay. I'll go through the grocery store with a little nose. But that's cool. That's cool. You're outside. You start to going by yourself and see how is the things here in Colombia. Okay, wait a second. We're almost done. Okay, there we go. The next one. Foreign men have the knowledge. My bad. I always failed to pronounce this word. And experience to share from their country. Yes, all the time. All the time. Especially when you guys has been visiting different countries, live different areas in your country, of course, and you start to share those experience. We appreciate that a lot because you see so many things that we probably haven't had the opportunity, to explore the world. So we really appreciate that when you guys have the experience and see um, from your perspective how it's life outside of Colombia or outside of any country that you want to relocate in South America. But yeah, it's really we appreciate that you guys share um, those moments with us. Okay, Robert say, Andrea, do Colombian women get angry or jealous easily in your opinion? I say, my bad. Oh my god. I would say, if you gave her a reason, if you gave them a reason to be jealous, obviously they're gonna get jealous. Oh yeah. If she caught you testing with some girl, or do something, or she's starting to suspect or something, like the trend, like you give papaya, oh yeah, she's gonna get your nerves. But if it's nothing out there, if you don't give any reasons or give them any reasons, that's not any reason to a Colombian woman to be jealous, right? Wait a second, I like this. I'm sorry, but she's not going to believe you're pretending female friend. That's what I said. Keep it in your mind. Do not share that. Do not share everything. Oh my god. Okay, question. Can Colombians easily tell the difference between their own Spanish versus the Mexican, Dominican Republic, Spain, Costa Rica? Spanish the way of speaking or is the same? Okay, can Colombian women or Colombianos, my bad, tell the difference between their own Spanish? Yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it's so funny, but it's true. You can tell the difference, but depends obviously. Another thing depends the region or the city of Colombia that you want to visit, because we have so many accents. My bad. So many accents. So many slang slangs. My bad. Slangs. Even in Medellin versus Cali, they got different words. We got different my bad accents. So yeah, it's true. We can tell the difference. You can literally tell the difference. Yeah. We speak Espanol, but we need to, how to say, guys, we need to um no, be careful, that's not the word. Just learn different words that you never heard, but you understand that, okay, he is Dominican or she is Dominican. So yeah, that's another thing. Because for example, in Dominican Republic, guagua is a big truck. It's a truck, it's a car. In Colombia, guagua is a like canoe. So that one of the things is so different. Okay, I this question. Oh, I always receive this question. Where is the best place to meet single Colombian woman? Oh my God, it's so hard to answer this question from my side, because it's the only way. Just take the risk, come in here. I recommend to you to not go to Medellin. I don't have any against Medellin, no, at all. But I mean, if at least if you go to Medellin, trying to not use Tinder and those apps, yeah, trying to be careful. But I think that it's all over Colombia. You can meet single woman, different mindsets. But yeah, Medellin, I would say if you go to Medellin, then I use Tinder, because especially when you are foreigner, no, no, don't give too much papaya out there. Okay, there a second. Okay, you guys. The last one. We are physically attracted to you. Yeah, that's so true. Doesn't matter if you are white or black. But you guys, when you black, you call more attention for there isn't it is what it is. When you guys coming here, we can tell literally, I mean, easily, like, oh, he's not from here, he's from the states, or he obviously, or he's not from the state, but he's different. He's he's from a foreign country. But yeah, we can tell the difference, and that is really sexy. That is really sexy. And your behavior says a lot too. If you're trying to be the foreigner that, all the girls should love me, all the girls should just throwing dollars and everything, like in Cartagena, in like you be a narc or something. No, we don't like that. Seriously. Only, I don't know, broke girls love that. But no. Serious Colombian woman, no. But what are you doing? You embarrass me. Stuff like that. So yes, you guys. So good behavior, of course. Don't try to. I don't know why they're still doing that, giving too much papaya, but they're still doing that. When you come into Cali, I say, "Oh my God." But yes, you guys, that was the topic for tonight. I hope that this topic is gonna help you always. Of course, we see you, of course, the next live stream, and obviously we're going to record, and I'm going to post the best info about the festival. And I hope that you guys, the guys that coming here to Cali, Colombia, to meet you guys and having a really really good time, meeting you guys. I love your accent, by the way. Thank you so much. I try to be my best. But yeah, thank you a lot for always supporting you guys. For the people that they were here, obviously don't forget to subscribe, share, comment this video. Any question or something, put it here down below. And of course, about plastic surgery, all of that, DM by Instagram under Wallace TV or my email. But thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you guys your time with me. So we'll see you guys the next live stream.